Happy morning, children. How are you? I hope you are all safe and good. Isn't it? Okay. I had given you a question yesterday. What is the question? Why the letter of the word ambulance are written in reversed form? Do anyone find that answer? If you have found, very good. So in this class, I'll tell you that answer, okay? Okay, now we are going to start our lesson. What is the title? What is the chapter number first? Yeah, it is chapter 15. What is it? Chapter 15. Okay? And then, tell me what is the chapter name? It is light. Light of chapter 15. So these are all the content, right? So in the previous session, we had completed introduction, definition of light, properties of light, light travels along a straight line, reflection and image. Today we are going to see two. That is laws of reflection and then types of reflection. What is it? Laws of reflection and then types of reflection. Please don't search this topic in your book. It is not there. Okay? But it is important for you to know what is mean by laws of reflection and types of reflection. Okay, children? So this will be helpful for you in higher classes. So listen to the video carefully. Have a note of it. Do you have your hints note? Okay, very good. So before, what will you do? You are going to have a recap. So light. We have both artificial and natural source of light, and then luminous and non-luminous. What is that luminous? It emits their own light. Non-luminous, it do not emit their own light. And then what is mean by light? Light or visible light. It is commonly called as electromagnetic radiation. This can be detected by our human eye. This is the definition of light, and we have different sources of light. Then we have discussed properties of light. What is mean by reflection? It bounces and comes back is called reflection of light. And one more thing, children. Yes, the direction of light can be changed by using a mirror. This is called as reflection of light. And then refraction of light is bending of light. What is it? Bending of light. And then diffraction of light. When light rays are passed through a hole, on the other side we are able to get a diffracted light. And then interference of light. Two or more light rays combine to form a resultant wave is called as interference of light. And then polarization. That is unpolarized light. The light which passes in all direction or sent in one direction is called polarization of light. And then dispersion of light. The splitting up of white light into 7 different color is called as dispersion of light. The last one is scattering of light. So when I said you already, light travels in a straight line. When light travels in a path, when it is disturbed by an obstacle, the deviation takes place. The light rays are scattered. This is called as scattering of light. And then electromagnetic radiation, right? So what is mean by electromagnetic radiation? It has both electric and magnetic field is called electromagnetic radiation. And there are 7 different types of electromagnetic radiation which is classified based on their wavelength. They are radio waves, microwaves, IR, or we can call it as infrared radiation, visible light, UV, that is ultraviolet, X-rays, and then gamma rays. Then we have seen transparency. The materials which allow light to pass through them are called as transparent material. Example, glass, water. Translucent material. It allows only little or some light to pass through it. They are called as translucent material. Examples. And then opaque. These materials do not allow any light to pass through them. They are called as opaque. Example, wood. I said you right. What is the first topic? Light travels along a straight line. Whether you performed this experiment, children? How many of you done? If you have done, very good. Okay. If not, try this. So keep trying science experiment. This makes you the subject more interesting. Okay. That I'm giving you only simple activities. Try to do these activities. It gives a more understanding of the subject and gives you an interest on the subject also. Okay. So what is this topic? Light travels along a straight line. So in a bent tube, light is not able to pass because the path is bent there. And the speed of light. What is the speed of light, children? 29 crores, 97 lakhs, 92,458 kilometers per second, or C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. What is it? C is the speed of light. C is equal to 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. And we have seen light year. Yes? The distance travelled by light in 1 year is called as light year. What is it? The distance travelled by light in 1 year is called as light year. And then reflection of light. The change in direction of light by mirror. What is it? The change in direction of light by mirror is called reflection of light. Just recall everything, children. So by having a continuation only, we can move on to the next topic. Don't think why ma'am is telling this again and again. So if you have a continuation only, you are able to follow the next topic. Okay. And then image. Yes. Image of an object can be defined as an impression of an object created by the light. As I said you already, if light is there only, we are able to get the image. For example, stand in front of a mirror in your house. Switch off the light during night time. Okay, during night time, switch off your light and stand in front of mirror. Whether you are able to see? No. Switch on the light and then look at through the mirror. At the time, we are able to get our image. So, the thing which we see in the mirror is called image, and which is responsible for formation of that image is called as object. Okay. The distance between image and the mirror and the object are same. If the distance of object increases, the distance of image also increases. Okay. So keep this in mind, children. Next thing is image of a candle in a plane mirror. I said you right, an activity. We are able to get the image of the candle in a plane mirror. We have two types of image. What is it, children? Erect image and then inverted image. What is it? Erect image and inverted image. If the image is same as that of the object, what is it? If the image is same as that of the object, it is called as erect image. And then inverted image. If the image is upside down, what is it? If the image is upside down, it is called as inverted image. And I said you right, children, if you are showing a right hand on the mirror, you are able to see it as left. This is called right-left inversion. What is it? Right-left inversion. Now coming to our topic. Why is ambulance written in reverse? Take a paper, children, okay? Take a paper, write your name. Take a paper and then write your name and then see that in a mirror, how it looks like. Just do it, okay? So, it will be inverted in the mirror. What is it? It looks like inverted in the mirror. So, if you are writing it inverted in the ambulance, so the word is reversed here. So, if you are seeing this through the mirror, we are able to see that in a correct form. We are able to see that in a correct form in the mirror. So, why this has been done? Why this has been done, children? So, you all know that we must leave way to ambulance. We must leave way to ambulance. If some person, those who are going in front of ambulance, who are not able to hear the sound, they can see that through their mirror and leave way for the ambulance. So this is the purpose why this has been written in reversed form. This is called left-right inversion. What is it, children? Left inversion. What is this? It is left inversion. So you can write this ambulance in reversed form and see that through the mirror. So you are able to see that correctly. You are able to see that correctly. Okay, look at here, children. So while you are seeing this reversed word through a mirror, you are able to see that in a correct form. So this is helpful for us to leave way for the ambulance. Clear, children? So now you have checked your answers whether it is correct or wrong. Yes? Very good. Next topic which we are going to see today is laws of reflection. So first, what is meant by reflection? The light rays comes and hits any smooth shiny surface and bounces back. It is called reflection. And one more thing, what is reflection of light? To change the direction of light by using a mirror is called as reflection of light, right? So we have some, while coming to school, we have definite rules and regulations. Yes or no? Come in uniform, hairs must be cut properly, nails are to be trimmed, to come in neat uniform, polished shoes. You have some rules, right? So likewise, the rays which are reflected also has some laws. Look at here. When light falls on a highly polished surface, consider mirror. Okay. When light falls on a highly polished surface like a mirror, most of the light is sent back into the same medium. I said you we have different kinds of medium, children. Solid medium, liquid medium and water medium. I said you one example also, like the pencil which is put inside a water, in a cup of water, seems to be bent because the mediums are different. So the light rays enters from the air medium to the water medium in a cup of water. What is it? The light rays enters from the air medium to the water medium. So what happens to that light rays? They are bent. That is why we are able to get the bended image of the pencil or something which is kept inside. Here also, I said you write medium. So here some light rays comes and falls on a smooth polished surface. So these light rays get reflected in that same medium. So that is what is the medium here? It is gas medium. This process is called reflection of light. What is it? The light rays comes and fall on the mirror and it gets reflected back. What is it? The light rays comes and fall on a mirror and it gets reflected back. This is called as reflection of light. I said you already, right? Reflection of light. It comes and falls and bounces back again. This is called as reflection of light. So the rays which comes and falls, it is called as incident ray. What is it? Incident ray. So the rays first which comes and falls on that object is called as incident ray. And then the rays which gets reflected are called as reflected ray. What is it? Reflected ray. So this is a mirror. I said you write smooth polished surface, highly polished surface which we have taken here is mirror. When the light rays comes and falls on this mirror, so this light rays is called as incident ray. And the rays which reflect are called as reflected ray. And then, so we have two rays totally. One is the incident which comes and falls and which goes back is called reflected ray. Center, perpendicular to this mirror, we are drawing one line.